Welcome to Pinball Mayhem. My name's Jeremy, and this is my Stern Avatar Pro, and I'm wanting to change it over to LEDs. Why? Some of the inserts are pretty dim on it. I generally like incandescents myself, but this one could really use an overhaul. Luckily I did some research and I determined if I just put LEDs in it, it'd be real flickery. You can see some of that over by the amp suit there, because I've just popped a couple LEDs in just to see what it looks like. So, how do you fix that? In this box over here, I've got the answer. It's an LED OCD board that I picked up on a Black Friday special from Comet Pinball. As you can see here, I bought an assortment of LEDs. The ones I chose for the inserts were the 2 SMD type. I went with the frosted lens, mainly for more brightness control. If I put them under an insert and I find they're too dim, just a pair of pliers, squeeze that part and give a little twist and it'll pop right off. If you haven't ordered from Comet before, one of the cool things they do is they include a couple treats. Thank you very much, Comet. As you can see here, I've got a few LEDs installed just to kind of show you some difference in the LEDs and the incandescent bulbs. Looks great until the computer starts trying to vary the brightness, and then it just gets all scrambled up on top here. And in this next clip, I've got all of the LEDs installed, and the game color-wise looks amazing. But as you can see, it's kind of a jumbled mess, not smooth like it was before. And the LED OCD board really helps with this. I'm very happy with it, and we'll get installing that next. The board setup is pretty basic. On the bottom here is where you put the playfield connectors, and on the top is where you put the jumpers that hook up into the power supply board where the playfield connectors once were. Really straightforward. I like it. After letting the game sit off for a few minutes, I pulled the back panel off, and this is the playfield connectors I'll be pulling off and hooking up to the bottom of the board. And the board I'm going to mount it right in this open spot right here. Thanks to movie magic, everything's done. It didn't take too long. I just had to screw the board in, which is 4 screws. And as you can see here, I've carefully routed the wires. You can see where the board hooks up into the main computer board there. I just tucked everything in nice and neat so it wouldn't rub on the translate or anything. And it's all pretty straightforward. Next thing is to turn it on. Now the board does take a few seconds to boot. And so the game looks dark here, then it'll pop on, and things are a little more subdued, and it just works really good. There's a couple nice LEDs on the board itself to show you that it's working. And we'll take a look here, and everything's just much less flickery. It's very smooth, and I am very happy with it. There's so much more you can do with this board. With a PC, you can hook into it and you can set individual parameters for brightness and set a value. If the light is strobing still really bad, you can change the values in it. It's just amazing what you can do with the board. But even just plugging it in and hooking it up with the default settings just make an amazing difference. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think.